Every new season brings new heroes. Every transfer window, a fresh hope. But there are a few special moments, a few magical afternoons, when a player steps onto the Premier League stage for the very first time and declares, with a stunning performance, that they are here to change the game. This isn't just about a goal or an assist. It's about a statement. It's about pure, unfiltered impact. These are the players who didn't just arrive, they announced themselves. Let's start with a debut that's fresh in our memory. The 2025-26 season opener saw Manchester City travel to Molineux, and the football world was watching their new signing, Johnny Reinders. The Dutch midfielder wasted no time. With his silky smooth feet, he was an instant architect in the final third. He contributed immensely to the opening goal, showcasing his top-class vision. But he wasn't done. He scored his own goal later in the match, capping off a stellar personal performance with a decisive assist. Reinders' debut was a masterclass in creative midfield play. Just as exciting was Hugo Ekitike's first outing for Liverpool in the 2025-26 season. The atmosphere at Anfield was electric, and Ekitike took center stage. He quickly showcased his predatory instincts, finding the back of the net in a high-scoring 4-2 win against Bournemouth. But beyond the goal itself, it was his decisive assist that truly highlighted his value. His pass carved open the opposition defense and proved that he isn't just a finisher. He's a player who makes things happen for his teammates. Think back to 2011. A young Argentine striker, Sergio Aguero, arrived at Manchester City as a record signing. His first Premier League appearance against Swansea City started on the bench, but it would end in immortality. Coming on in the 60th minute with City already leading, Aguero unleashed an explosion of pure attacking brilliance. He scored a brace, including a stunning, long-range thunderbolt that flew into the top left corner of the net. He wasn't satisfied, though. He capped his unforgettable cameo with a perfect assist. This was a statement that not only won the game, but also signaled the dawn of a new era for Manchester City. In 2016, an unexpected hero emerged from Manchester United's academy. Facing a formidable Arsenal side, a fresh-faced Marcus Rashford was thrown into the deep end. The pressure was immense, but he handled it with breathtaking composure. Within 3 minutes of his debut, he had scored not one, but 2 goals. His quick feet and clinical finishing left the Arsenal defense stunned. He then added an assist to complete a miraculous start, announcing himself as a force to be reckoned with. It was a fairy tale debut that nobody saw coming. When Eden Hazard joined Chelsea in 2012, he arrived with a hefty price tag of £32 million. And on his debut against Wigan, he showed exactly why. He was a constant threat, showcasing his incredible close control and explosive acceleration. Within minutes, his raw talent produced magic. He played a critical role in the build-up to the opening goal before providing an unselfish assist. His performance was filled with dazzling skill and constant impact, leaving no doubt that he was destined for greatness. In 2001, Manchester United welcomed a new striker, Ruud van Nistelrooy, and his debut against Fulham was all about one thing: goals. The Dutchman was a pure predator in the box. He showcased his lethal finishing with a pair of goals, proving his incredible poacher's instinct. He became the first United player since 1999 to score twice on his Premier League debut, a fitting start for a player who would go on to be one of the most clinical finishers the league has ever seen. Returning to the 2025-26 season, another City debutant stole the show alongside Johnny Reinders. Ryan Cherki, wearing the prestigious number 10 shirt, was a bundle of creativity and flair. He danced through the opposition with effortless grace and capped his debut with a goal. His performance was a testament to his immense talent and showed that he is ready to take the Premier League by storm. In 2012, Swansea City pulled off a transfer masterstroke by signing Mishu for just over £2 million. On his debut against QPR, he put on a performance that made him an instant cult hero. He was unstoppable, bagging 2 goals and providing an assist in a stunning 5-0 victory. His clinical finishing and a knack for being in the right place at the right time immediately endeared him to the Swansea faithful. When Erling Haaland joined Manchester City in 2022, the expectation was enormous. He met that pressure head-on in his debut against West Ham. In a moment that defined his goal-scoring mentality, he won a penalty in the box, stepped up himself, and coolly slotted it home for his first Premier League goal. Later in the game, He scored a second goal, showcasing his powerful finishing and proving that he was the missing piece to a Premier League dynasty. Our final entry is arguably the most famous debut of all. In 2003, a scrawny teenager named Cristiano Ronaldo, one of the most expensive teenagers in history at £12 million, took to the field for Manchester United against Bolton. He didn't score, but the game was forever changed. Coming on as a substitute, he was an absolute whirlwind. With his breathtaking dribbling, lightning pace, and relentless drive, he was a constant worry for the opposition. He supplied vital passes and controlled the entire tempo of the game, effortlessly driving forward. This debut was a promise of greatness, a promise he more than delivered on. From iconic heroes to breakout stars, these players showed us that sometimes all it takes is one single match to announce your arrival. What's your favorite debut moment? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more. Thanks for watching.